welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about hair. So I'm going to tell you guys what my routine is when I wash my hair, tell you guys about what type of hair I have, as well as like skin type, because that does affect my scalp, and also what I use for my hair. So my hair is naturally wavy. Currently I live in Utah, so it's not very humid at all. It's very dry. So with my hair being wavy in California, I could wash my hair and let it air dry, not have to use a blow dryer, and my hair just kind of rested really nice. It wasn't super frizzy, and it's just a better environment for my type of hair. But here in Utah it's a little bit different. It's dry. I do have dry skin in general, so that extends to my scalp, and I've noticed living here in Utah I have a lot of like buildup, dandruff, that kind of thing, and that has plagued me for a while. Even when I was in California I did experience dandruff, but not to the magnitude that I see it here. Especially the crown of my head, I see it a lot, even right after I wash my hair. So I've definitely been exploring more things to try to alleviate that. One of the huge things that I did, I may have talked about this, I think I did a Lush haul video really early on where I talked about the shampoo that I use. So I wanted to let you guys know, I decided about, I think it was about a year ago, that I wanted to stop using like liquid shampoo and conditioner, and I wanted to move to a shampoo bar. Part of it is that most liquid shampoos and conditioners have different ingredients. I don't know the specifics. I've just, when I was looking to switch to a shampoo bar, I did some research. I know there are a lot of ingredients that don't help the people who have buildup or dry skin. It can make it worse because of all of the things that are in the shampoo and conditioner. So I decided to make the switch for that reason. I was a little bit freaked out at first, especially because I felt like I wouldn't be getting enough moisture in my hair, wouldn't be as hydrated because I'd be using a bar. But what I did is first I made sure that we had soft water in our home. So in California I'd never heard of soft water until I moved to Utah, and here it's huge. Most people have it in their homes. What it is just a water softener tank that you have to have separately from your water tank, your water heater, and it just makes it has some minerals or something in the water, I think, that make it soft, so it's not hard water that corrodes faucets and things like that, which that, you know, washing your hair with that can also make it so that you have more buildup. So we have a soft water tank, and so once we had that in place, then I decided to switch to the shampoo bar. And the way that I decided who to go with is, of course, I love Lush, if you know me or watch any of my videos. So I decided to try one of their shampoo bars. They have a ton, and I've actually tried two, but the second one I didn't really like as much. This one really stuck as the first one that I used, but I have it in this little trusty Lush tin container. I don't know if I've shared this before. It's just a place to keep it. I don't really keep it in here when I travel. I do, but for the most part I put it like on a paper towel. I take it in the shower with me, take it out, put it on a fresh paper towel, just because I don't like keeping them in the tins in the shower. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this shampoo bar. So it smells really, really good. This is what it looks like. It has, you can see like rose petals, I guess, right? Rose petals, and a ton of other things inside. So I'm going to kind of tell you what is in it. So it's packed with cade oil and also rose oil. And like I said, it has you can see the little dried rose petals. So that's mostly what it's made out of. And this one is really great for flaky, itchy, flaky scalp. So that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to get this one, because that's exactly what my issue is. So I read the reviews, I found this one, and I just decided to do it. So this one, it just comes in this size bar. And you can get about 80 washes is what they say. I've never really counted. I think that I get less, but it also depends on how long your hair is. So I think I go through them more quickly. But, and it's $14.95 is the price. So I wash my hair every 4 days. So even if it was like half the lifetime, even if I only got 40 washes instead of 80, I mean, that would last me, what is that, 10 months if I wash my hair 4 times, maybe a little bit more than 4 times a month. So this lasts forever. So I really love this one. And then the other thing that I use is the Lush Supermom. So I talked about this recently in an Instagram story, so you may not have watched that. But what this is, so it's a vegan, 1.5 ounces. This is the only size that they have. And what it is a scalp treatment. So it says, got flakes that no shampoo can banish. Massage this in, leave for 20 minutes, then shampoo out. So this does not smell very good. It's not super runny. It has more shape to it. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this. So it's from Lush. Like I said, it's vegan. And it's $24.95. It only comes in this 1.5 ounce. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what it has in it. So it has coconut oil, candelilla wax, and chamomile blue oil. So it calms and moisturizes scalps while salicylic acid, that's formed naturally from the meadowsweet, softens dry, flaky buildup so it can be washed out more easily. So this is perfect because, like I said, I have buildup. I especially have buildup my hair on the crown of my head, and that is just the worst. When I just washed my hair and once my hair is dry, because I usually actually let it air dry. I don't really blow dry my hair a lot because I don't like to. But let's say on a Sunday night, I take a shower, I wash my hair that day, I just kind of let it air dry. So even after air drying, after a couple of hours, I feel like I already have buildup. So I hate that. Especially if I'm not washing my hair for 4 days, you know, that just keeps building up. So I've tried this twice now, and I really like it. I think it depends too. At first I didn't feel like I saw that it was getting rid of a lot of flakes, but I also hadn't washed my hair for longer than 4 days, and so I think maybe if I wash my hair every 4 days exactly and I use this with the shampoo, then it would work perfectly fine. But I really do like it. I do feel like it helped with the buildup. So that's from Lush. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about hair mask. So I do subscribe to Sephora Play. If you've seen any of my videos, you may have seen this, but this is a hair mask. I thought it was a face mask at first when I got my sample, but it's a Mika Soul Food Nourishing Mask, and it's got a really pretty design. For a long time, I was using Carol's Daughters, I think is the name, face mask, and it smells amazing. It's pretty expensive. It's actually more expensive than this one. I think it's about $30, but I loved it, and I still do. But when I got the sample for this one, I decided, well, you know, try something different, and I really liked it, so I decided to buy the full size. But this is what it looks like. Super creamy, smells really good. But I'm gonna kind of tell you guys how I use these and what I think about them. So the first thing that I do is, like I said with the Super Balm, is I put it in 20 minutes before I'm gonna shower or wash my hair. So I'm not gonna really show you guys what I do, but I just kind of take a little bit at a time, kind of rub it in my fingers, and then just kind of massage it into the areas that I feel like I need it. And I feel like the consistency with this is not the same as what I've seen in some videos. So in the videos it's very like waxy, and I'm not sure why, but this one is more like watery. I don't know if, I mean, it's self-preserving. I didn't stick it anywhere where it was really hot, but for some reason it's just, that consistency is not there. So maybe when I buy another one, after this is done, the consistency will be different, but it still works. But I just kind of rub it along my crown, kind of on the sides here, and then through the part of my hair. So I rub it in really well. Usually I'll put my hair up, especially if I'm kind of getting all over. Let it sit for 20 minutes. I'll get in the shower. I do usually a couple things before, but then what I'll do is I'll take my Soak and Float, and I'll just work it in. So you just get under the water and just kind of like rub it in circular motions around your hair, and it does get really foamy like any other shampoo would. And I just rub it in really well as I can, as good as I can. And then I don't let it sit for very long, and then I just rinse it out. With the with the bar shampoo, you can use it more than once. In the past, when I felt like I had a lot of buildup, I would wash twice with it, and of course that brings down the uses that you get out of it. But now I just do it once. And what I do is every time I wash my hair, I use the I keep saying face mask. I use a lot of face masks. I'm a little bit obsessed, so sorry. Hair mask. So in the past, when I was using Carol's Daughters, I would not use it every time. I would use it like once every 8 days. So if I wash my hair every 4 days, then I would use it, but then not use it the next time, and then use it right again. So I decided that I felt like my hair wasn't moisturized. It didn't feel soft or feel like, I just hated the way it felt. So now I use it every time I wash my hair. So every 4 days. It does say here, so massage through wet hair, let penetrate for 5 to 7 minutes, rinse well, use weekly or daily. So really you can use this as much as you want, but it's expensive. This had to be around, actually I can tell you exactly how much it was. So this was $28, and it's 8 fluid ounces. So if you have a lot of hair, you use more. So of course that kind of determines how often you're going to use it and all of that, because it's expensive. But I'd rather you just use it, right? I wash my hair every 4 days, that's when I'm going to use it. But after I shampoo it out, I put it in my hair, leave it for 5 to 7 minutes while I'm doing something else, and then just rinse it off, and my hair smells amazing. It feels amazing afterwards. It's just great. I just love it. So really all of these 3 things together right now are what makes up my hair washing routine. Of course, I'm always looking to add things. Right now I don't think really there's anything that I need to add. One other thing I wanted to mention is, as you can tell, my hair is color treated, and actually on Friday I'm adding the next step to going more blonde. So that was a big concern with using shampoo bars, because before I was using Redken Color Stay, I think it's what it's called, and I loved it as far as the color. But the great thing about these shampoo bars is they're supposed to be like color friendly, because they don't have all of these chemicals that are going to strip your color anyway. They're just like super natural, especially the Lush ones. So I don't worry about that. I haven't had any issues. So that's one thing that you probably don't have to worry about. But Lush has different kinds of shampoo bars. Other companies sell shampoo bars. I just love Lush. So I keep buying them there, and no complaints yet with this one. And as far as like the hair mask, I don't see why you'd have any issues with this. Gratifying your hair with rich high potency nourishment that hydrates and softens to the core. So I mean, it has obviously ingredients here. I don't know how that affects if you have colored hair, but again, I haven't experienced anything bad with it yet. So that's really what I want to share with you guys as far as my hair shampoo routine. Of course, feel free to subscribe. I will be posting more videos. I will post another vlog for the second part of my hair process to go blonde. So if you watch that first one and you want to watch the next one, that will be up next week. And feel free to comment down below if you've tried these products, if you've tried other similar products that you want to recommend, or if you have any questions about them. And of course, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, I will see you guys on my next video.